And good evening and good morning across all our platforms. TikTok, YouTube, Kick, Twitch. Am I missing any? No, I don't think so. Just about to start up this campaign here and continue these cases as we are in advice. Do dig the funky soundtrack here. So we're gonna continue here into the Naked City. So let us continue our playthrough here of Noire as we are loading up the advice desk and continuing here. Naked City.
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there.
Okay.
The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything,
Lovely.
Roy. Just get over there.
Okay. So let's go investigate this. So it looks like we are investigating a OD, I suppose.
Anyway, I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher,
Actually, you know what, since he is...
Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Let me see if we can actually change our appearance.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now.
Let's see.
People judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
We gotta change suits, to be completely honest. Let's see, intuition. Let's see, clues thus far we only have the morphine, that's the only thing that we know. No people so far. Ah, there we go. Let's see what other Audric. Ooh. Let's get this snazzy suit.
This guy was willing to rat his own mother after I sweated.
Straight snaz.
I understand you, but thousands would.
Alright, let's take this car. Let's have him drive, actually.
You can drive.
Hell yeah.
You look like you were a big pain in the neck. Now I have a much lower.
Ooh,
You seem distracted.
We recovered the morphine.
did
Some
we
of it
though?
might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any
Seems
idea
about
what is
right.
really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Okay.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds
Jesus.
for and against lightning striking.
It's very terrible business, to be honest. Really consider everything like that. Not sure if our game or if our OBS is lagging. I do apologize if we have any issues. Hopefully it'll smooth out here. Greatly appreciate everyone joining us.
Second floor. Apartment 6.
Okay. Alright. Apartment 6 all the way in the back. So let's head here with Cole Phelps. Let's see if we can't get this case going. Running up. Okay, let's go check out what's going on here. Kowski.
Mikowski, you made homicide.
That I did.
Oh yeah,
Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug?
maybe.
We get on with it.
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old.
Rusty's
trash
so
and all.
eager.
Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
Okay.
We heard Carruthers thinks.
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Absolutely. Let's take a peek. Okay. Possible suicide, Miss Reynolds. Let's see what we're working with. It's like a possible model here.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. There's been a modeling assignment.
Definitely. Now let's check the backs.
It's a place to start.
Okay, we have a few leads here so far. We have the backs of these photographs. Let's check the back of this one. Nothing. Maybe on the third one we'll have something. Let's check this one as well.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
No, they are not. Definitely meant to investigate further. Okay, nothing on the backs. RR, thank you so much for those 15 roses and that sent music play. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Truly appreciate you. Immensely appreciate everyone joining us. Let's back out of looking at those photos. So we have an attempted suicide with the cleaning lady here. Let's go
Phelps?
check this
Mal,
out.
We've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
Let's hear it.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Be my guest.
I'm gonna assume that there is no foaming,
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
and
The
there's
neck is bruised pretty badly.
like choking from what it seems. So could be murder. Could be murder here. We definitely have some bruising on this side.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
That's what I was gonna say, but I wasn't sure. Interesting. See, wedding ring is intact, so we're not dealing with.
Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down, and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
It spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside
Ah.
and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick.
That would make a lot of sense.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
This is her in these photos?
See what we got.
Doesn't look like anything.
Miss Julie was...
Okay.
Pretty girl like that?
Let's check the rest of the... No, this is not Mafia. This is LA Noire.
So she ran herself a bath and down some pills, and then she just drifted off.
Where you play an investigator. At the moment, we're in the Vice desk, so we're investigating drugs and such. Even though they're related to murders. So we have these little pills here. Let's see, do we have anything?
Looks like barbiturates.
Okay. Barbiturates. Love it. Okay, it seems like we have a makeup container of some sorts. Let's open it up.
Barbiturates.
Damn.
What else is rattling around in this thing?
See, there's something else in this container, I think. Ah,
We should speak to the doctor.
Ventricil.
Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Damn. Dr. Stoneman. Yeah, you do shoot stuff. There's instances where you have to get into shootouts depending on the type of criminals you're interacting with, or you can pick up random calls that come over the radio, and a lot of those times those lead into shootout situations. We'll get into a situation here very shortly. Let's just finish investigating like this apartment, because we literally just got here, and after that we will possibly get into
smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
we will get into a shootout possibly. Okay, I guess that's the only thing that we can investigate is the type of jacket. So let's go check out the kitchen. Let's see. Don't think about that. Alright, let's go have a chat.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked.
Here we go.
I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
Okay, so let's question Virginia Reynoldson here. She's the housekeeper. apparently found.
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
That kind of look away at the very beginning, yeah, she's holding something back, and she should know about the sleeping pills.
What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynolds? Julia was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Let's see. Sleeping pills.
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
Yeah.
You've seen the pillbox, the things she hid in there.
Yes.
I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star. A princess. Does money really pay that well?
Victim's personal life.
Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Oh, come on. That's a straight lie.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynolds? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
I mean, the jacket is proof enough.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An
Mr.
older man,
Henderson,
very
okay.
distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry. I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
Okay, so let's follow up with the relationship with the
What's it
victim.
like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Now, I know we don't really have much evidence to say against the lady since the victim, since we don't really know much. We can't take her word for it since she's kind of looking away. So let's do a little doubt
Mrs.
here.
Reynolds, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next.
See, okay, there we
She
go.
wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynolds.
Beautiful.
Very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
Go. Alright, so let's see if we can go get into a shootout.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
So let's hit
You think
downstairs.
Carruthers has called it right?
He rarely gets it wrong.
That he does.
I don't know. I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Okay, so let's go get to our car here. See if we can't get into some more debauchery here. So let's pick up, get into the car. So we can go to the dress store. So while we drive there, we're gonna pick up a call.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye. How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
Yeah.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
Whoa.
Any central unit of 484 just occurred. 3155.
See,
West 4th
here we
Street.
go.
Unit to handle code 3.
So we're gonna respond to this. Says he wanted to see a shootout there. So let's cruise on through all this traffic. Gonna kind of stick to the center as everything kind of moves off to the side for us. The moving traffic. The center traffic that's already still doesn't do anything. It just sits there. To go around it. Gonna make a hard left here. And weave through. Appreciate everyone joining us this lovely morning. We're going to continue this Vice case after we answer this call for the radio. We're heading pretty much towards the outskirts of the city, it seems. We'll see what's going on. Definitely a bit less traffic over here. We're almost to our location. Alright, should be right here shortly. I think the next main road here. Actually, you know what? We'll wait till this last block. Yep. Keep on going. Yeah, speeding along here. Should be getting there soon. Didn't realize how far this was. Oh! Snap.
As a tax-paying citizen, you just bounced off the fucking hood, Phelps.
Whoops. Was a tax-paying citizen. Kind of smacked up our car there too. Jesus, how far is this place? Almost smacked oncoming traffic there. That would have been cute as hell. Oh, I feel like we've been driving forever here. Map is quite big too. I did spend a lot of time making this city believable that it was LA from the 40s. That's for sure. So many little side things you can do as well. I think we're very close here. Okay, crossing through. Yeah, here we go.
Any Central unit of 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street.
Okay, arriving.
You gotta help me, officer, please.
Slow down. What happened?
I was just walking along, not bothering nobody. And these punks jumped me. They knocked me across my mouth and took my money.
How long ago was this?
Not more than 20 minutes ago, mister. They went that way, down the alley there.
Wait here.
You sucker.
Son of a bitch is taking the car!
Shit, come on, let's get after it.
He's taking the car. So then there you go, see? We have a chase now. So he took the police car here. So we're gonna try and chase his ass. Partner's possibly gonna shoot out the window here. If we get close enough. Whoops. Hit that bench. Now we are trying to minimize damage. It's definitely not Grand Theft Auto. Oh.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar.
Definitely trying to. We bounced right there. Damn, that was a close call right there. Alright, we're gonna try and gain on him. Oh.
Oh. Clear this asshole off the road.
Damn it. hit that post. Chasing after him here. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, looks like it crashed.
Now, wasn't that a stupid thing to do?
There we go. Oh, just arrested his ass. So much for getting fleeced. This dude's about to go to jail for stealing a cop car. Dumbass. So there are calls like that too, where you have to just deal with, see, street crime.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
But bam. Alright, so let's see. The next place is the dress store. Let's see what information we can find out on the victim. Since she used to get her dresses from a particular place, apparently. The Sunny. Yeah, definitely not your average dress store here. Let's take a peek inside.
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
Well, it really depends.
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning.
Well,
How long had Julie worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Not a flinch, no looking away.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses.
Seems about right.
Happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, a wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to me.
I'm very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
Let's take a peek. Here we go.
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Yeah, he must. Alright, relationship.
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
There's no really reason to lie about that, so
Henry is your beau.
to take two
Tell us about it.
word for it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Okay.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
She didn't even blink, so I would imagine she has no
wearing
idea.
A sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
She was so full of life.
It's usually what happens. It's usually what happens.
Can you go out to this one? Fine. Where
So
are we
let's head to Dr. Stoneman's, which was the prescription that we found inside of the medicine cabinet.
There about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps.
Yes.
I'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Most definitely. Greatly appreciate everyone joining us. Hope everyone's having a great morning leading into the weekend. Whoop whoop. Alright, so let's continue our case here. Dr. Stone's practice. So Dr. Stone's the guy that prescribed, I think, the meds to our victim here. And possibly overprescribed. So let's take a peek inside of his practice, see what we're working with. And I think we have a floor here. Let's see. Here we go. Dr. Stoneman, 5th floor.
Stoneman, office 505.
505. What's up, Peruvian Kilo? We're doing great. We're doing great. How you doing? We're just investigating this vice case. Morphine case, actually.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Half days. It's too funny. Alright, so 505 is what we're looking for. 504, 503, 505.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
Yes, sir.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Yes, indeed. Beautiful. Yeah.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Let's hear it.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
It shouldn't.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Are you sure about that, my guy?
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
No, we just have access to the... Not the... Here we go. Prescription.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
That we do.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for
See a
Benzedrine.
possibility.
How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Sad. Yes, we are proving, Kilo. We are playing a detective in the Vice desk. So we're investigating a murder that is tied to drugs at the moment. And obviously investigating the doctor here. Say doubt.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty
Interesting.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
Hell yeah, we're gonna be in touch. So let's actually... let's see, do we have a phone around? Let's back up. Let's make a call here.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Here we go.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
1247.
Messages, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
Okay. So it looks like Carruthers has finished the autopsy, so we're gonna head back to the morgue at the police station and see what the results are. Because the victim had pretty much choke marks around her neck, even though it seemed like an OD case or an overdose. So we're gonna see how this pans out.
What now?
What are we missing? Let's go back to the apartment.
We will. We're just gonna head back to the police station first. Have
You know
him
the way. You
drive.
can drive.
So let's go to the receiving hospital. Beautiful.
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Yes,
Until it gets in
indeed.
the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
Very true. Oh, thank you, Peruvian Kilo. Really appreciate that. Yeah, we're going for that partnership next. It's going to be a longer grind, but we're happy to do it as we're planning on streaming for many years to come. Okay, so we're arriving to the Hollywood Receiving Hospital here. Again, appreciate the congratulations there so much. Truly, truly, truly. Means a lot to us. Alright. Let's see, the morgue.
Whoa! Easy!
Coroner.
Going to church doesn't make you any more
Oh,
Christian.
wrong side of the office. Going this way.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
Let's hear it.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers.
Ooh.
Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening now.
No sign of morphine use and
Okay.
no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Okay. Yeah, most definitely we'll be keep on grinding here, man. Greatly appreciate the support though. And the encouragement. It means a lot to us.
Sorry.
Corner
Well,
comment.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
Okay.
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over.
Okay.
They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you
Oh,
next door.
oh.
Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Our partner is such a dick sometimes. Alright. Let's see. Oh, this is the hospital. That's right. This isn't the police station.
Stay off the moonshine, putz!
Putz! Here we go. Hollywood Police Station.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Alright, I think we have the guy over here.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Okay, so let's see the relationship.
Julia Randall? Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Are you sure? Because I think your jacket was at her place, but we can't really say that
You
way.
banged her in a chuck on the shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
It wouldn't be polite.
This will remain private. Heather won't have to know. Yes. We had relations.
Bam!
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
The side eye always gives it away for me in this game. That or when they blink. And we do have proof.
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, Detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
Well, you know that's bullshit because we do have the maid statement.
That's funny. Julia told her cleaning lady that he lived in San Francisco.
Okay, you got me. I don't know where he's from. Julia wanted money. She always wanted money.
Okay.
She thought she could get some from this guy.
She was wearing a distinctive engagement ring. You think she might have convinced him to buy it for
her?
Maybe he did, yeah. Maybe he and Julia were getting serious.
Burglary
Ever heard of a
suspect.
Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
Ooh, the look away. But we can't accuse him shit,
So you
so.
wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
Let's see. Henry Arnett.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps...
Traveling
You were in
salesman.
the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. The Fighting Sixth.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
Yes, indeed.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl.
Yes, he is an
Pass this
amateur.
on to Bukowski. Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Beautiful. Looks like Cole taking the lead.
Car at the lights.
Okay. So let's make a right here. Went right down the street.
Squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse?
Oh yeah.
Actually, maybe you don't.
Alright, we're gonna cruise on through this busy ass traffic. Keep our distance here. Tailing that creamish car. Ooh. Caused an accident there.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett
Oh.
to be a better liar.
Thank you so much for the follow there. Moxie Fruku. Apologies if I pronounce your name wrong. So, tailing this creamish, looks like Ford. Get behind this car over here. Greatly appreciate everyone joining us. Oh, we're about to make this right here.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
That's what I'm wondering. His crib. Somewhere hidden. Let's see what else are we gonna find.
God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
Is everyone looking at us though? Not anymore. Oh, damn. Let's get to the right lane. Kind of stay behind him. Alright. It's so amusing how everything picks up.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
No, he did not. Dude was straight lying about his military record. I'm fighting in the war. Not sure if he's gonna make a left or if he's gonna keep going straight. Up straight it is. See where he's going. Think he's arriving. Yep. He arrived to wherever he's at.
He needs money and fast.
Yeah, he does.
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Alright, let's get closer to him. Just kind of stay back. Guy's in the gray suit up there, so we're gonna kind of stick back, hang back, follow him from a distance. Alright.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Yeah, we're good. Should be good. Oh, waiting for him to cross the road here.
That broad's got socks in the brassiere.
What are you doing?
Oh. Damn it. He saw us. I think because we crossed the road when it was technically a stop for us. We risked it. Nope. Looks like we're starting from where he gets out. Beautiful.
He needs money and fast.
Oh yeah, he does.
Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money.
See how this goes.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Once
Hoof it,
again.
Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Yep. So we know it. Incognito. I don't even know how, but okay. So let's just pretty much hide against the wall and keep close to him. He's crossing the road at the moment.
Gotta get closer.
It's him. The cop from the paper.
Oh. No, he saw me. Oh, it's so amusing. He's like halfway across the road and I'm all click-clacking. I thought we could hide in that little glass area, but guess not. Only in the little alley. Alright, third time's the charm, I guess. Yes. Love the snazzy outfits here, though. The cars, everything. The whole area is pretty cool.
He needs money and fast.
Yes, indeed.
Get in there and find out what he pawned.
Hey, yo.
See how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Yep. He's kind of peeking over there. So we're going to run over here. Kind of tail his ass. Let's see. Should be getting close to him here. Incognito mode. Pretty amusing. So we're gonna stick behind this wall until he crosses the road there. Let's see. Let him cross there. Let's move across the street at a little decent pace. Okay. Just heading down the road over there. Let's run across really quick.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Okay, incognito. Alright. Now let's go down. Alright, he made a right over here to an alleyway, I think. Let's see. Yep, he's over here in this little park.
Too much slack.
Alright. Looks like we finally got to the place that he's stopping in at. Looks like a travel agency, maybe.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
Yes, sir. One way to Mexico.
LAPD. The man who just came in here. He bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
Beautiful.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Let's see.
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
The
guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Interesting. What does it say? Dearest Beverly, with love and affection always. Interesting. Okay.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Let's go back to the apartment one last time. Do one last sweep over. Make sure that we got all the clues and such.
Go ahead, KGPL.
Let's hear it.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall case.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
Okay.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
R&I reports the last arresting officer for DOA Jimmy LeBlanc was Patrolman Fred Wallace, who's working a shift on Hollywood 9th Beat, Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Car 11K, en route.
Okay. Definitely good to know about that. So we have 2 updates in the
one-way
case.
ticket to Mexico. Old Henry.
Alright. Let's head up to the apartment here. See if we can find out something else. Okay. It seems all good. Okay, we got those. See what other clue we may have missed here. Let's see. Excuse me, my guy. Not that. Already did this. Okay, just double checking the. Oh. Let's see.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
I think this is it, honestly, for clues, because there's nothing else. Let's see.
Circumstantial.
Okay. So if that's the case, if that's the case, then let's. Hey, Soulstraw, we're doing good. We're doing great. How you doing today? Good morning. What have you been playing lately? Let's head back to our vehicle here and head to the next location. So there's a couple places we can head to here.
You drive.
Let's see.
I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
Let's do. The police station. If not, can always do the 9th B. Yeah, we're just trying to find this perpetrator who killed the victim using morphine, forcefully injecting this female. Oh, very nice. Armored Decor. How's that going for you? Looks like an awesome title, honestly.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you.
Beautiful.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Okay. Let's see.
She was 13 if she was a day.
Cigarette case gold. See, Mont Blanc fountain pen. Fabergé gold cigarette case.
Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
That's pretty awesome. Let's see what else we got.
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Julia Randall's. What else do we have? Hardbound Bible. Interesting. Quite a few things here. Alright, let's head out here.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he pleases.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get fresh.
Cops caught the guy that did the Dahlia, but they covered it up. Some kind of conspiracy.
Nope, no idea what you guys talk about this conspiracy. Riffraff.
You know the way. You can drive.
Alright, let's head to the Hollywood 9th beat to go speak with the officer that last arrested the gentleman that, how could I explain it, possibly killed our victim here, but we'll see. We shall see. The evidence kind of points towards him, but it could be a lover, it could be one other person. So, oh,
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right
Let's-
behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
let's go.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Shot him in the knee. Come on. Just dropped his ass. Alright, let's get the other guy. We're running. Really appreciate everyone joining us over here. Running towards the outside here. Let's see. Damn. Thought I was gonna be able to shoot the guy from the outside here. I guess not. So we have to join Officer Wallace through the center. Fortunately. Try that again.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Let's see. Damn.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Popped his ass. Alright, let's go help out Officer Wallace here. Yeah, let's go. Running in here with the officer. I help him out here. We have a firefight here. Just get their ass. Let's run. Oop. Got him in the cheeks there. Almost got murdered there. Oh. Just reload here. Okay.
I'm wide open here.
Dropped one of them.
Find some cover.
Ooh. There we go. Just dropped his ass.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them. They're all yours now.
Oh yeah.
We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. I nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store.
Okay.
4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Okay. So we're looking for a big guy here.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
You are most welcome for the assistance. Let's see. Who's this real guy?
Do we know where we're going?
Yep, we're gonna go to the Everston, Beverly Everston residence. Let's go drive here, my guy.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
Here we go. I think we're getting close to our culprit here, who possibly poisoned our victim with some morphine. I say poison because it was an OD. Very forceful.
Nice house.
No, definitely nice house. Okay.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
Absolutely.
I am Mrs. Eastrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man? If you are returning 43 pieces of my property.
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Beautiful. Okay. List of stolen
Can
items.
you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Well, the Fabergé thing, you can definitely...
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
I mean, we know the cost of the Fabergé cigarette case.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied?
Seems about right.
My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
Definitely believe that.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Okay. I mean, why would she lie about that, considering that the burglary was probably random?
When the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold.
No, really?
I returned home and all of my things were missing.
How convenient.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
Yes.
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
I
is.
suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
So let's go to Henry's. Oh, looks like our partner can't drive on this one. We have to.
Delicious and creamy, Spencer's Root Beer is your producer of this special broadcast.
Let's see where we're going. Beautiful. Alright, looks like we're heading there.
We're missing something here.
Yes, we are missing
Obviously
some.
arranging burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his
Okay.
partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you.
Are we though?
There's a very good explanation for all of this.
What is
Cruising
shocking,
through
sister?
here.
You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
A patsy. She's getting played. Alright, we're gonna head to go investigate this next dude. Mr. Henry Arnett, which is her fiance. Oh, just kind of bounced through there. See if we can't get some straighter answers from him, possibly. I doubt it, because he seems like a con artist. And a murderer, from what it seems. Alright, we're almost at the possible location here. Crossing through traffic. Squeeze through there. Oh!
Set an example for the public, partner.
Damn, whoops. Oh.
I hope you got some money saved up.
Didn't mean to smack that car. Yeah, we're a little aggressive. Oh my god. We're a little aggressive here. Are things knocking? Alright, let us continue here. Oh, shit. Did too much damage to our car. I think that was a first for us. I don't think we've ever wrecked our car that bad. There's a lot of traffic, honestly, to get over there. But, oh god.
Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You have only mentioned a few of the items that have
That we did.
been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives.
Hello. Alright. So let's see where we're going here. Nope. Erfstrom. There we go. Damn, so it's literally across town. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down Santa Monica Boulevard and then go down to Wilcock. That'll probably be the fastest. So here's Santa Monica Boulevard. Hang a left there, go all the way down.
Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
Go down all the way
That's
to
my
Wilcock.
fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're
No.
being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
I
What is
really
shocking,
doubt that.
sister? You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
Yeah, dude seems like a con artist, honestly. The fiance she's with. Yeah, we're quite aggressive here, so on the driving part. Zoom, zoom. And what's the combat like in Armored Combat? It seems pretty fluid, pretty like control chaos for mechs and stuff. Are you gonna be playing Starfield at all by chance? Let's cruise on through here. Almost to Wilcock. Going down further. So maybe even past it, but so be it. At least with the siren, they move out of the way. It's a little bit easier to cruise through in traffic. Let's see what this dude Henry is up to at his place. The doc doesn't seem like he's completely in on it. I'm not saying he's innocent, but probably just like the side guy. Alright, gonna make a left over here. Almost to our destination. And it's gonna be another left. Boom, boom, boom. Finally arrived here. There we go. Arriving to his apartment.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Beautiful. First drive was horrendous.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
Shut the hell up. Let's head up there.
Isn't this just nice and awkward?
Hell yeah. Let's head over to Henry's place. Oh, we got a runner.
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on,
Put your hands in the air.
Oh yeah, going after him. Chasing his ass.
Give it up, LAPD.
See where he's running to. Okay, running across here. Oh, we lost our hat here. There we go, and we're across. Oh, just smacked us here.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop.
Oh yeah.
How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was our net?
He's coming round, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
Yes, sir. We just got smacked with a stick. All right.
We know all about the jewelry ring.
Yes,
You,
sir.
Randall, and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
The lies still.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
The case.
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600.
Yes, sir.
A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties, and find out where and when, and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Damn.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
This guy is full of shit.
You're lying, Arnett. I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
Whoa. So, I mean, you had, what, the train ticket, right? So you were gonna leave?
Have you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico City tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
Henry? Tell me it isn't true.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather.
Damn.
I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. I had to pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are, Buster, is under arrest.
Yes, you are.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
Yes, indeed.
There is no Henderson.
That's a damn lie.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
You do, my guy, because we found it.
Your first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries.
So the doc was in on
I
it.
never let him touch her. She just kept him hanging on the promise.
Damn.
Drove the good doctor almost insane.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Fuck this guy.
Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Yes, sir. Got his ass. Burglary and murder. And we're gonna go visit Stoneman the doc because he's kind of guilty too. Definitely an interesting case here with morphine and such.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where
So
are
let's
we
go
headed?
to Stoneman's practice. Definitely an interesting vice case here with morphine. Damn.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
Damn.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
Should have never told you that.
Definitely should have never told you that. Thank you so much, Dribble, there for that share. TikTok. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Truly appreciate everyone. Thank you. Alright, so we're visiting the doc's office again. So he's on 505, I believe. So let's head upstairs. Beautiful. Let's go pay this doc a night visit.
Doctor to give us something to make this all better.
Hell yeah. Because I know he's hiding something. It's just very difficult to prove without the evidence prior. Now that we have some stuff.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Yes.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
Yes.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief.
Yep.
You know that I loved her. I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties.
Damn.
Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
Yes, the doc is also under arrest.
The practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
That should be easy enough here, my guy.
What have I done?
Didn't see that coming.
Well, that was a moment there. Damn. So let's call this in.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
I definitely was not expecting that.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
Yeah, no ish.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
Okay.
On our way. We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
Let's
I don't
see
think so.
what we got. Let's see what we got here.
No good to me.
It's just those, apparently. Alright. Let's head down since we had this guy decide to just jump out of the window since he didn't want to go to prison, apparently. Dude just jumped and smacked into the car.
Fell for that broad. She was incredibly beautiful.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
That it
The
does.
romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking
Set across.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Our partner's so ridiculous. Alright, so we're gonna take this other vehicle and go cruising to our next location here. The Broadway Hotel. So we're going to Willie's apartment. It's 1 in the morning now. Let's see how this goes.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find the game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
Okay. Plays a harmonica. Alright.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Think he
Your
knits
eyes
as well.
open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
He
See
wouldn't
where-
be that way. I think you're barking up the wrong tree.
Okay, so let's see. It's probably heading this way.
Pull.
Oh, we hear a harmonica player. Let's head towards the alley. Seems like we're getting closer. Hey, get it.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Oh, oh! Looks like he's... Damn. Could have shot him off the pipe there, but he hesitated slightly, so we're heading up on the roof. See if we can't take out this guy. Oh, shot him once in the neck. Damn. Almost got him there. Alright, let's head up here as we're having this firefight with Wilson Reed inside this house. Okay. Getting upstairs. Okay. Not sure how many flights we're gonna go up here chasing this guy. Alright, we're on the roof. See where he's looks like he's heading up here, so let's run after him to this firefight.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
Oh yeah.
There he is. Where's the son of a bitch?
Okay. Lighting his ass up. There we go. Let's drop this ass.
Spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Indeed.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today.
Thank you.
Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Heyo.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Very generous. Very generous. Quite a bit of damage here. But case closed. Ooh. Poor guy's getting slaughtered here. Oh, artillery coming in.
The whole company is gone, Hank. The major is dead. We're being overrun. We have to get off of this hill.
That's one of our 50 cows still firing, Cole. The 22nd are still fighting.
Yeah, not for much longer. This guy hit by artillery and... yeah, there's gonna be definitely no fighting.
It's over, Cole. Looks like you're one of the lucky ones.
Say goodbye to your friend Hank, Jack.
Jesus.
He was your friend too, Cole. Is this how you're going to leave him? Are you wounded?
Scratch, Kelso.
Well, get up and get out of that fucking hole. Find a stretcher while you're at it so we can get him out of here.
Who's the senior officer here?
I guess that's you, Cole.
You were up here all night?
Yes, sir.
And your command?
Gone, sir.
Yep.
Sorry to hear that, son. God damn it, we have beaten these bastards back. It's the beginning of the end, and it was one here. You're a goddamn hero, son. What's your name?
Lieutenant Phelps, sir.
I'm recommending you for the Silver Star and promoting you to first lieutenant.
Heyo. What a tough one there. So let us continue on to this next case. Manifest Destiny. Oh yeah.
Earl Phelps. A shooting at the 111 Club.
Ooh.
6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Damn. So the judge apparently OD'd, and now we have a couple dead victims inside this club with also morphine.
It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
Yes, indeed we do.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Run down here. Let's head to our car. Start this next lovely case of Manifest Destiny. Greatly appreciate everyone joining us across all our platforms. And we're gonna have our partner drive here to the next location.
Parker and Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps.
Okay.
Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Well, we're about to find out. Alright, let's head to this next crime scene location. See if we can't see all of the clues and head to the next possible spot. We really have not too much information thus far. 2 victims dead. Morphine case so far.
Guys are already inside.
Okay. What's up, Bukowski?
Phelps, back again.
Yes, sir.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
Damn.
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want to work
Interesting.
with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Okay. See what we're working with. Damn.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Okay. So we have one guy there.
When you're ready to have a
Whole
civil
bar is
conversation, we can
pretty
have
much destroyed here. Got the second victim here. Alright. Nothing on the face. Let's check his jacket. See what we're working with here. Oh, morphine.
Source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Go. Let's check his hand here. His right hand, possibly. Alright, so nothing on that side. Let's check his other hand. Nope. Looks good, apparently. Alright, let's check a different area here. Yeah. Bullet holes up there. And you're gonna talk to the hostess here. Okay. I mean, that's that. You know, we're at the club here. Let's go check the other victim in here. Let's see, who do you have? Damn. Shot in the face.
Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Oh yeah, I can. Let's check this other side. Oh. Okay, nothing on the hands, thankfully, so far. Let's check this other one. Okay. Not grasping anything. Okay, so we have a safe.
Didn't even try to crack the safe.
Let's see what else we got. Okay. Should be a weapon around here. Nope. I could be wrong. Let's see. So let's go chat with the hostess.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Yes.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Okay. So,
Any
let's
idea who did the
see.
shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
I think you kind of know. It's just you don't want to tell us the truth, which is
You wanna
cool.
level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years.
Okay.
Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
I could see where you're going with this. Knowledge of
Tell us about Eddie.
microbit.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Okay.
Where do
No
you
reason
think
to lie.
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Okay, that's good to know at least.
Find anything interesting?
Not yet. Heading in this back room. Oh. So we have a firearm here. Look like bars.
These look brand new. Never fired. Haven't been degreased yet.
Interesting.
We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
Could be.
BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
Yes.
Dozen packs to a carton, 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Oh yeah, it does.
Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Definitely, definitely. See. Nope, can't open the box, unfortunately. Seems like we are. Let's see, what else are we looking for here? Oh. Have a case literally right here.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
Oh yeah.
What's that click?
Let's see, what is that clip? Oh,
Neat trick. The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
Another
damn.
day, another dollar.
So we got a ticket here. Blue Room Jazz Club. We have a syringe.
He kept his stash close at hand.
Damn. Okay. I think the is it here. Let's see what else we got.
I'm stumped.
Back to the station.
Ideas?
We need to speak to someone on the robbery detail.
Yeah, it could be a robbery with all the bars in the back. It could be a few things.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Alright, let's head back to...
I need to go over the case notes.
Tell me what's going on. All right, where to?
You know what, let's check the blue room. The other jazz club that came up in the little ticket that we just found in the trumpet case with morphine. So let's see how the lead goes here. See who we can find. Maybe any leads. Don't expect any suspects here, but at least expect someone to give us some sort of lead.
Take a break, boys.
That was snazzy.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Yep.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't.
Ah.
What we care
This
about
guy.
is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries? Understundsfuhrer?
Undostoforo.
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Roy is about to go off right there.
Will you sit down?
After you, please.
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Yes, we do. So let's find out about the surplus.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
Oh, that's bullshit. Come
A lot
on.
of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
You
You
can
know
do this the
something.
easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
Seems about right.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think you do, though. That's the thing.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Coalfellas.
She's right.
She's a point anyway.
We need to pay a visit to the Mixter.
Cohen?
The Mixter.
Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait.
The
Something I
Macambo.
need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
Okay. Alright, looks like we are following her back to wherever she's going. So let's follow Elsa here. Miss Electron. Alright, looks like the cab is making a right down Bronson here. Gonna follow. Making another right, so we're gonna cut through the parking lot here. So very close to the cab here. Following that cab pretty much up to the left of us. Gotta love these tailing parts. Oh geez, it's almost 3:30 in the morning for us, but we're gonna continue here as we will finish out this case on the vice desk.
Yeah, risk losing the trail.
All right.
Careful.
Moving in over here. Looks like she got out. Okay. See where she's at, or where she's going to here. Truly appreciate everyone joining us across all our platforms: TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So we're going to continue this case here. Manifest Destiny. Let's see. Is knocking. Oh snap. Cole Phelps. Something like that. Here we go. So we're gonna go find out this Mickey Cohen guy.
For Mayor Cohen, I believe he
Or
has
mayor.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3. If you'll follow me.
Let's hear my guy.
Can't really help me.
Okay.
Shouldn't come with fried tomatoes.
So we're looking for him.
We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy.
There you go.
I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
Maybe we
Yes,
we
man.
just might.
Aren't you a little green for this kid? Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy.
Funny guy.
Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was in Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf.
Yes.
I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating
Are
me
you
while my
finished
lunch
with?
gets
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Maybe.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Oh, you do. We just can't prove it, but come on. Give us
So I'm
something.
supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it.
Yes.
The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Okay. So on to the next one. Let's talk about the shooting
I
incident.
believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, come on, my guy. You do.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
Okay.
A few Negroes saying goodbye. on
Welcome
the
in,
sidewalk will never
Kella
be paper.
crossover.
But we had a judge in Pasadena
We're doing
say
great.
how to
We're
go
doing
slow
great.
today. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to
Sounds
get that
good.
dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it.
How you doing, Killer
There's no way of
crossover?
watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
That don't
Ooh.
seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh,
What's going on?
at the police station.
Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Simpson and his wife
Probably
can
another
stroll
half
around
hour
molested.
to 40 minutes.
change the law.
Just,
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution.
just really
except when they're
depends
using them.
how
Where
long
does
it.
Stoker come in?
He objects to the LAPD and the administration.
Try not to cut off the
Is
chat.
everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Yeah, it really depends on how long it takes for us to finish this case.
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
Beautiful.
This way.
Yeah. This really depends how much more we have on this case called Manifest Destiny here. Another morphine case. In advice.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
Okay.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons,
Whoa.
crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
How's your morning going so far, Killer
how do I connect the
crossover?
docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club.
Okay, Shanghai.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my sack.
Driscoll. We're looking for a name.
Homicide. You know you've got it made if you can get to that desk.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah, I want to make homicide. You know you've got it made if you can get to that desk.
Got the
Yeah, I want to make homicide. You know you've
Jack
got it made if you can get to that
Kelso.
desk.
The cigarettes.
Yeah, I want to make homicide. You know you've got it made if you can get to that
And
desk.
then the bars.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war. Yeah, I'm
Let's
thinking
see. The
45.
morphine torch trades are with
Put him down in my sack.
Christopher. Nope, wrong one.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war. Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury.
500,000 cigarettes
Case was
loose on the
thrown
streets
Damn.
of LA.
DA wants my head. Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now
This is
DA
the crate we
wants my
recovered.
head.
Oh yeah.
Mouthpiece
Here's our
tore
backroom
strips off me at
arsenal from
grand
the 111
jury.
Club.
Case was thrown out. Now the DA
Enough
wants
to
it
arm
dead.
3 companies.
Oh yeah, it is.
Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
Yep.
Dragner or Cohen, they control the hop.
Seems like it.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Oh. Here we go.
This lipstick's too light for my complexion.
It's like we are dealing with a bus shooting. And what have we been playing lately? Killer Crossover. Finally, we have some dialogue. Kind of quiet down here. So let's run out of the building here. And let's go ahead to this bus shooting, apparently.
Memorize your name and throw my head away.
Bus shooting. So let's head there. Waiting for our partner,
How well
Roy.
did you know the owner?
Goldrick?
Oh.
Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think.
Oh, yeah.
Young guys trying to adjust to normal life,
Oh.
getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub.
Seems
I'd say he
about
got mixed
right.
up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
You don't come into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
Very true.
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson. 1384 North
Okay.
Bronson, shots fired. Any units to handle identified. Code 3.
Cruising through there. Almost there.
On the shooting at 1384 North Bronson. 116 Adam.
We're about to have this shootout. Oh, snap. Here we go. Oh, damn. Oh. Holy God. Alright, so we got blasted. Absolutely blasted there. Alright, let's try this again.
Can't make the shot.
Oh my God, he destroyed me instantaneously. Alright, let's definitely not try and engage him. Let's try and move up or get a closer shot here. Wait till he reloads. There.
Stay down.
Here we go. Just wait pretty much.
Stay in cover.
Oh yeah, we're trying to.
You're covered.
Wait again. Reloading. Thank you so much for that share, Judgy Krieger. Taking massive fire here. Alright, we're gonna try and run after he reloads again. And let's run. Alright, right against the building. We're going towards the back end. See if we can't climb the building here. There we go. Climbing up here. Massive fire. Rolling up behind them.
Drop the gun now.
Dropped his ass right in the face. Ooh. Spots got lit up here. Okay. So let's go investigate our guy here, see if he has anything on him. Nothing on his left. Let's see. Alvaro Rue.
Lumber and restaurant table.
Okay. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, I greatly appreciate that share there, Judy. It was an intense firefight here. Alright, nothing on his hands. Alright, we got the bar here.
It's one of the BARs.
Yep. Let me see. We're looking at the... Okay.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Interesting.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Alright, let's see
Did
about
you hear
this.
anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Okay. You want to give us a little bit more than that?
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
Yes.
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Could definitely see that. Alright, so let's see the motive for the shooting.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Well, I mean, your name was already in this little
That guy on the roof
booklet.
works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Are you sure about that?
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Let's hear it.
Thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine.
Okay.
Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
Maybe we do.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, detective.
Yes, sir. We are a detective and no longer a lieutenant.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
Alright, let's get on our vehicle here. Oh, let's get out of our car. Let's actually call the police station, see what we can get for information here. There we go. Let's have a...
Phelps, badge 1247.
There we go.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thank you.
Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so now that we have Kelso's address, let's head over there.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Yes, sir. Jack Kelso's.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work. He's a tough customer.
He's definitely a tough customer, but we're gonna see what happens here with Jack Kelso. So we're about to head to his place and possibly book him. See how this goes. Alright, arriving to the apartment here. See how this unfolds.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us.
Yes, sir.
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
Maybe.
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
Well, looks like we're heading down to the station.
How you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
The aggression here. Alright, let's go have an interview here with Jack Kelso. Alright. Let's start off the top with the army supply.
There's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine.
That has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, but you do know about it, do you?
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Let's hear it.
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You'd better watch your mouth.
Ex-Marine.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Just give him a minute, see if he looks away. Doesn't seem like he's lying about this one, simply because of lack of eye movement.
Then you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night.
No, I
Damn. Okay, so firearms.
DARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Almost the same reaction as the previous question. Didn't even flinch, blink.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale.
A little pale.
Owen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
What do you
Seems
know
about right.
Robbery from the Coolidge, Jack.
Let's hear it.
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
3 separate
People
occasions.
are dying because morphine intended to help
Just
services
say.
is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Yeah.
Answer the question,
Yes and
Jack.
no.
Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Okay.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
Huh.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I
There
like
you
you,
go.
Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you.
Yes, sir.
You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The
Oh.
victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
We have another shooting here. Let's go. See if a partner can drive there.
Guys are gonna get plugged today.
Damn. That's what we're wondering. How many of our friends are still going
Talk
to
about
continue to do
tension.
this?
That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long
Right,
way.
so
You
funny.
went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me.
Hell yeah.
I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Okay, so we're heading to the diner here. Apparently there's a shooting at the moment. Thank you, Amy, for that share of our live on TikTok. Greatly appreciate you. Hope you're having a great morning.
Just walked up and shot the man.
Oh, damn. Oh,
2 of them officers, they went that way.
Go on,
here we
get
go.
after him.
Having a chase here. Oh. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Hit him, Cole.
Let's
Spin
go.
him out.
Gotta keep shooting at him.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer.
Oh, he almost biffed it.
Hit him. Clear this asshole.
Trying
off the road.
to.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Oh, you're gonna try. Damn, took out that post.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Oh. Hit that palm tree. Hit this other one. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the follows, the shared lives. Really appreciate everyone joining us. Continue this chase here. Oh. Like we're on a chase here. Just dropped his ass. Okay, let's go. Just shot him right in the face. Hell yeah. That's great. Really appreciate everyone joining us. Alright, let's check out this scene here. Beautiful. Alright, so nothing on there. Alright, got something on the left side. Huh.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the
Interesting.
names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Interesting. So we have a hit squad hunting LAPD people. Quite awesome. Oh.
Cole's meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Another detail. Pretty awesome we're finding all these clues, so probably be able to bring them down sooner than later. Alright, let's check over here. Greatly appreciate everyone joining us. This lovely
We
morning.
need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Let's get this bar yet again. And let's head to the next guy. Oh, we just stepped on him. LAPD Vice Scandal. Let's go deeper in the story.
We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a
Yes.
Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's
Okay.
already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy?
Ooh.
What does he want, Coral?
Name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor.
Hey, yo.
I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD, and his commitment to the public. We all serve.
Damn.
Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
Yep. It's pretty wild, Roy. Pretty wild. Alright. Let's head on out now. See if we can continue this case.
You drive to this one?
Where are we going?
Let's see. So to the post office. Then after we'll head to the theater.
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why?
Yeah.
How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
Interesting. So they're taking them out one by one and seeing who has the product or the largest quantity of product. Pretty interesting. So we're heading to the post office. Oh, looks like I have another situation going on here. Hell yeah. Dig it. Having another shootout here. Oh, cops just went down over there. Yep. Dragon ass. Okay. Let's head to our trunk. Let's get the weapon here. Let's get our own machine gun. Drop this ass. Reloading.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Unloading. See, should be nearby. There we go. Just dropped his ass. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got in his
Tell Courtney. Bad luck.
Touching him while he's pretty much gone under.
God.
Yes, sir. Good God. Nope. Wrong hand. Let's see what we got here.
Polar Bear Ice Company. You really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
This is true. There's nothing in his jacket, I think. It's not giving that an option for us, unfortunately. Alright, let's head out here to our lovely vehicle.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Let's see. Let me see. I don't think that's everyone. Oh, we have this guy over here. Here we go. Okay, nothing over here. Nothing on his other hand. Let's check his jacket. See if he has anything on either of his. Okay.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Beautiful. It's definitely gonna be a spicy night. Alright. Nothing.
Juski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys.
Yes, sir.
Get wrapped up in this thing.
Probably
Not
necessity.
everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
Yes, indeed. Let's head to the Chinese theater now. See if we can't find more clues out about this station. Have our partner drive here. Wait, why? Come on.
You know the way. You can drive.
There we go.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hit?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
And please smack that follow button. We're about to get started further into this case. Let's take up our glasses here. We are King of the United States. And we're diving deeper into LA Noire this morning. Let's get our helmet off. So we're about to see what's going on. Oh, something's about to happen. Oh, snap. They just got mowed down.
Getting close.
Here we go.
Scare him off the tar.
Here we go. Going after this chase here. Oh, yeah.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer.
Trying to.
Getting close and steer him off the tar.
Damn. This guy's just came in blasting.
In there, Phelps.
Oh.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Trying to.
I can't take the shot from here.
There
Cole.
we go. Almost got the car. Let's keep pressing. Driving after his ass. Oh yeah.
This asshole off the road.
There we go. Just dropped his ass. Oh yeah. Came in blasting. Da 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 da. Here we go. Really awesome shootout there. Greatly appreciate everyone joining us across all our platforms as we're going to continue here.
Can you drive to this one?
Alright, looks like we have a meeting place here. So we're going to go meet Cohen and all the other group members here. And see what's about to happen. Greatly appreciate everyone joining us. And let's see what is about to go down. We're heading to the meeting place here. And I think things are about to pop off a little bit. We shall see. Okay. About 9:15 p.m. Let's see what's about to happen here. Oh.
Light them up. All right, let's kill these rat bastards.
Oh. Then let's go. Just dropped his ass. Let's unload here.
On the roof, Cole. Nail him. Keep moving. I'll cover you.
Dropped his ass.
Throw out the guns.
Hell yeah. Ooh, he just got dropped.
Clear me some space here.
Let's get this gun. Blasted him right in the face. Dropped his ass.
Damn. Find some cover.
Oh yeah. Pretty big shootout here right now. Oh yeah. Ooh, just dropped his ass.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
APL to car 11K, car 11K.
Oh, something's happening.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
Interesting.
You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
So we're heading to this police station. And see what's going on here with this Mr. Sheldon at the station. See what's about to happen here as we continue our LA Noire playthrough and this Manifest Destiny case. So we're arriving back at the station here.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
Ooh. Yeah, you better listen to the Cap here. Greatly appreciate everyone joining us. So let's head to this interview room, number 2.
Interview too, Phelps.
There's a quack in there with him.
That's over here.
What gives?
Beats me. Word came down from the chief that it was okay.
Let's see. Where's the second interview room? Right here. Ah, it's the doctor.
Is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir?
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Here we go. Right. Bright future.
Not all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
So 6 Marines being targeted.
Drewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult considering they're all dead. That leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
Well, let's see.
Lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
Well, let's see. There are the notes. Let's see. Yep, this note.
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old unit. He
Okay.
believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, detective.
Okay. So if you do, we don't. So let's see about this.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
Another lie over here,
So
Sheldon.
you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Oh, we have a confession, my guy. We have a confession. The guy's dying
I had a
words.
message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Damn.
Have you finished, detective?
I mean, have we?
Just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You or Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
Yes, sir.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor,
Here we
good
go.
to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office, now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
What in the world?
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
Sir, what is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, lad.
She's pressing charges. You'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps.
Too
Hand over
funny.
that gun. Keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Well, that is actually pretty amusing. We are SPI'd because of a love affair that we had with someone. There goes the wife.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her?
Oh, here we go.
Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'm sure.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning.
Whoa. Sounds like a spicy morning. Whoa. Doesn't even have his firearm anymore. Unfortunate. So, Cole got SPI'd here. And looks like we're gonna add back to the lovely German miss. And see, yep, looks like we're about to reignite this passion. No rest for the wicked. Demoted. Arson Dusk. Beautiful. The Gas Man. Okay, let's see what's about to happen here. Okay. Something's about to happen, though.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today.
Cole Phelps. Oh, yeah.
How'd you like pork in that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I don't
Let's
care
hear
what
it.
you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine.
Beautiful.
Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer.
Okay.
Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
We're going. All right, looks like we have 2 fires to investigate here. Case of the, or the name of the case is the gas man.
5-star goddamn wedding.
So could be something with
I got the jitters again.
overall heating gas or something of that nature. Let's head towards the back parking lot here. And this is probably going to be our last case for the evening.
You can drive.
All right.
Let's head to the Steffens house fire first.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now?
Okay.
Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Or look somewhere else?
Poor guy. Greatly appreciate everyone joining us this lovely morning as we're going to continue our playthrough here. Noire. Started the arson desk. See how this goes. Well, damn.
There isn't much left.
No, there's
Never
not.
is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in their face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance.
Yeah.
There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
Yeah.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
These
Fire
guys.
started late last night.
Okay.
His family at Catalina Island won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. When they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
You don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house.
Okay.
In the ruins. Terry lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
He's the dirty cop from the newspaper.
Okay. Let's see. Let's go have a take a peek around this fiery house. As we are now part of the arson desk. Let's take a peek up in here. Alright. Not too much there. No, looks like a melted pot. Let's see what else we have for see.
Incidental.
Just thankfully not on murder, so don't need that shoe there. Let's see what else we have, if anything. No, though, over here. Let's check over here.
Not much help.
Yeah, definitely not much help. Alright, let's go have a chat with her. See if she can give me some information about possibility of what happened. Okay, let's go have a chat with her.
Mr. Stevens? Cole
And
Phelps, First
Mr.
Aid,
Stevens.
LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Very high cost for this.
Sure.
Beautiful.
It's a
Catalina
formality.
Hyde.
We'll need to speak to the issue.
Okay. Going travel. Okay.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Let's hear it.
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Okay.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Interesting. Suburban redevelopment.
Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
I really doubt that. Your posture just changed. You crossed your arms.
Everyone else is selling, but you're the holdout, aren't you?
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price. My house is the center lot.
So now you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
Yeah. Seems
That's
about
all I
right.
need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
Okay, so let's head to the phone down here. See if we can't get a call to figure out the flyer address of the travel agency that they won that prize from. And next we will head to the next house.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Okay.
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective.
Let's
Just
hear it.
checking.
Okay.
The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. You have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks for your help.
Beautiful. Making progress here. Alright, let's head back to our one of the SWAT cars here. I don't know.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Let's go to the Sawyer house fire now. Let's go check out this next one.
Any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Kinda does, I suppose. This guy kinda sounds like the commentator at the very beginning. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we're at the next household.
We've got this case.
Hey, Biggs. We
You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him?
Oh, now I get it.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds.
Oof.
Heater explosion.
Another one.
Looks that way.
Nasty
It's
business.
the Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Damn. That sucks. Alright, let's see what we can find.
Mal. You gonna stick it out, Cole? I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in
Okay.
bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death?
I'd say about midnight.
Okay.
Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it.
Yep.
I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal.
Sounds good.
I'd say that's firm but fair.
Appreciate that. Okay.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
I definitely do not know. My good buddy Cole. Alright, let's take a walk around the property before taking a step inside here. See if we have anything. Oh, no. Looks like there's a football. Let's head inside here. See what we got. It's like a fan of some sorts. Okay. Don't think much of it there. Let's take a peek. Okay, time-wise. See what else we have for clue-wise. Okay.
I'm sure this means much.
Let's see. Next one. Nope, not that item. Let's head back outside. Let's go to the other side. Oh. There we go.
Hey,
Insta heat.
Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Yes.
This is the next door neighbor, Detective Phelps.
Okay.
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Interesting. So it seems like we have a travel company.
I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Let's go.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Looks like we're chasing someone here. Oh yeah.
Stop! LAPD!
Oh, we just pushed someone out of the way.
Firebug, stop right there!
Keep going. Jump over. Come on. Let's tackle his ass. There we go. Who knows why he's running.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires?
Some.
Watching them.
Herbert Chapman.
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
Okay.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Myself to myself.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard
Okay.
it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish
I
following
believe
the
it.
leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
We'll do
Okay.
so. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Yep.
Soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Yes, sir.
You know the way. You can drive.
So let's head to the travels agent and see what they're about here.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Definitely not safe. Okay, so we're heading towards the travel agency, seeing what this is about. And gonna see what their promotions is about, if they know anything about the development, I think. Since they're the ones that have coordinated all the vacation stuff. Here we go.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer
Yes.
family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Yeah. Let's take a look. Planned by Bo. Cancelled on hold. Hold on hold. Let's see.
Here they are. Steffens. The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue.
Okay, so let us hear about this redevelopment.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotions mailing list covers half of LA.
Okay, this doesn't seem like you have anything tied at the moment.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm told the
promotional
tickets
travel
were a
costs.
prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
Really? Seems a little bit more. Oh no.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Yeah.
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets.
Okay.
The reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who's won.
Oh.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. Just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I
Yes.
suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you
Good man, Cunningham.
Yes.
You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
So let's head to the redevelopment.
Fine. Where are we headed?
See how this goes.
Let me guess. You want to check out the suburban address?
Maybe.
Great partners must think alike, Murphy.
Hell yeah, they do. So let us see about this redevelopment site. What else we're working with here? Elysian Fields.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the suburban redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see what we got here in the office.
So Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
Seems about that way. Let's see. Let's head to the Stephens house.
And where exactly are we going?
I think I'm missing a clue from out there. But after that, we should be able to find exactly where we need to go next after this next clue. Let's move across here.
That son of a bitch looks a lot like the cop who pointed the gun at me.
Let's head over here.
Cop who caught the guy that was pretending to be dead.
Let's see. Let's see what here it is. This lovely box.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Okay, Matthew Ryan.
Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Okay. So if that's the case.
You can drive.
So what
So
do you
let's
want?
head to the fire station. See how this goes. And I think after we will head to the Insta Heat Factory. I think that'll be the next biggest clue to see who maintenance the boxes for both of the houses for the heaters and causing the fire here. Alright, looks like we're at the fire station here.
We came as soon as we could.
I gotta have it.
Beautiful.
Lynch.
Biggs,
See what we got.
you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Okay.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion.
Beautiful.
No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact.
Okay.
Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like
Original.
it's recently serviced.
but it's serviced by someone else.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny.
Here we go.
You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Okay. So let's see. Let's put this bad boy there. Let's put this one first. And see if we can't put the balloon last.
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Okay, so if that's the case, then let's move this one here. There we go. Negative.
Come on, Phelps. You need to get the arrangement right before we can reproduce the
I think
results.
we had it right the first time, to be honest. Oh, let's leave that there. And let's put that back. There we go. Let's try this.
Try again, Boy Scout.
Let's move this here for whatever reason. Put this here. Oh, we're gonna leave that there. Same thing with this. I'm trying to grab the blue knob.
Good, your regulator's in position. Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Okay. Here we go.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Okay.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Beautiful. So let's see if we can't go to the instant heat factory.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to?
Let's see if we can make progress on this arson case.
Well, you don't see that.
Let's see what else we're gonna find here.
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
Absolutely.
You know this Chapman character?
Maybe.
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
True. Could see that. Well, I greatly appreciate everyone joining us as we're going to continue this case here in arson, trying to figure out the cause of these two home explosions. One killed 4 people. Very tragic business here. So we're at the InstaHeat factory, which makes the water heaters and such. Let's go have a chat with them inside.
I just wish he'd hurry up and propose already.
And let's go out
LAPD detectives, ma'am.
find someone here.
Someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Okay, so Ivan Trisek.
Sam's taking me out to Palm Springs for the weekend.
See. Is this
Any
a
ideas?
gentleman?
Talk to the guy in charge. See what he says.
Oh, I guess he's back here.
Broad has socks in it, Brazier.
Alright, see the manager's right here.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What
Yes,
can you tell
sir.
us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look.
Okay.
We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow.
Okay.
It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Okay. So let's hear
So you're
about
telling me
it.
that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
Let's see. Not giving me everything though.
You've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing
Yeah,
100
that's terrible.
years a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Definitely not. Alright, heater service history.
Diaphragm's prone to failure.
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Are you sure about that?
I think you're lying, Rasik. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
Well, let's see. This one by Matthew
What
Ryan.
about Matthew Ryan?
You know about Ryan, huh? All right, he's been in some trouble, I know that. He's done his time.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasik?
I need guys, detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Okay.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Let's see it.
I'll get it for you.
Alright, let's take a peek here.
There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not
Interesting.
going to roust that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Yes, sir.
Olive oil comes from olives.
Olive oil does indeed come from olives.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Shock the hell out of you.
Okay.
Phelps, badge 1247.
There we go.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Let's hear it.
Okay, Detective. Run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Cutner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Yes, sir.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942.
Ooh.
4-year jail term.
Thanks.
We have a possible
Ryan Matthew.
conviction.
Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
Okay.
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Beautiful.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr.
Alright, let's have a chat with
Do you
him
have
again.
an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley,
Okay.
where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Definitely keep quiet. Or else. Alright, so let's go check their lockers here.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
See, Walter Clemens. Let's check what we got here.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, we have Ryan's locker. Matthew Ryan here. Oh, yes, quite a few.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place.
Yes, it does. Let's see, we got pliers here.
Probably nothing.
Okay, what else do we have?
If you're a producer, then I'm Lana Turner.
And Farley Reginald.
The
Okay.
company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
Oh yeah.
Hope that helps, officer.
Excuse me. Definitely does. Let's see. Let's actually open this up.
Barley has a problem with bugs.
Okay, mosquito coils.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasick?
No, I didn't know.
Yes, indeed.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
I'm sure you do, my guy. I'm sure you do.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
Well, we have choices. Let's see what's about to unfold here. As we're going to continue this arsonist case. Okay. Okay, we have someone tinkering with some stuff here. Looks like we have another possible case about to unfold here.
Can you drive to this one?
Let's see.
And where exactly are we going?
Let's do the Varley's workshop.
You drive. I need to go over the case now.
That's the one that seems more plausible with the burning
Varley's
wick.
on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
Maybe.
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
Very true.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
Most definitely will be. Let's go, Herschel. Alright. About to get our... Let's after this next guy, Varley, so we're passing by the workshop here.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Oh. Come on. Better stop, my guy.
Come on, Varley. You can't keep running forever.
Oh, we killed his ass. Didn't mean to kill him. Just wanted to scare the shit out of him.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Nope, let's run, let's run. Run across.
Come on, Varley. You can't keep running forever.
Let's go. Let's go after his ass. Let's go. Oh. Just run through.
You run all the way from Michigan.
Come on. Oh, really? I thought we were shooting outside of him. Alright. Let's try this for the third time.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Pretty amusing here. Alright, let's try and get a tackle on his ass.
Come on, Varley. You can't keep
Come on.
running forever.
Do this first here. Let's get through this house. Oh yeah. Like punch through. Through this area. Ooh, see if we can cross. Oh yeah. And let's see if we can tackle him. Oh yeah. Tackle. There we go. Got his ass. Killed him twice. Finally tackled his ass on the third time. Let's see about booking him and taking him downtown here shortly.
Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on.
Yes, sir.
How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Okay.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the city.
Arson?
Yes.
You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Hell yeah.
Way, officer.
Hell yeah. I'm about to pin it on you, my guy.
You know the way. You can drive.
Now let's go to Ryan's workshop. This Matthew Ryan guy seems quite suspicious too. Let's go chase after his ass. And then after, we will head to Walter Clemens. Here we go.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said, son of a bitch.
Oh. Decided to like run.
Those are GI's
yeah.
backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Better hope it's on cosmetic. Take his ass out.
Enough games, folks. Take this guy
Ooh,
out.
we almost flipped again.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Here we
Close in,
go.
Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Definitely trying to. Alright, almost got his ass here.
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
There we go. Just rolled his ass.
Show me your hands.
Hell yeah.
Why did you run, Ryan? I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Yes, sir. And let's go to Mr. Clemens next. Should be pretty awesome. I greatly appreciate everyone joining us today. Alright. Let's head to our next location. To Clemens' workshop. Or work site, should I say. And let's see. Possibly gonna have another chase here, we'll see. Depends on what happens here with the installer.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
Oh yeah. Tell us what you want. Knowledge of Varley.
No? Can't say I do.
Oh, come on, you guys all work together, twats.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hell yeah.
All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
You're licensed and work
Excuse
for
me.
Instigate?
I contract for them. So
Okay.
Instigate hires arsonists, does it?
Interesting.
Fit her all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No.
Poor guy.
Don't know the name.
Oh, come on. You are lying to me flat out.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
No, we just have the pamphlets. That we saw in your locker.
We found a pamphlet in your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts.
Oh, yeah.
He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
Yes, sir.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
Okay, let's close this case out. Let's try and go for our interviews here. So let us see who it's gonna be. Let's go conduct some interviews here. Really appreciate everyone joining us across all our platforms. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick.
You got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said also.
Alright, let's do interview 2. See what we got.
Vice boys get any on the side?
Let's have a chat.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
All right, let's see the work at the Sawyer.
Rosewood Avenue. Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
That's a lie because we say your name in a book.
If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
I mean, your name is in there. Let's see. Yep.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there.
Yeah, I thought we would.
Yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Interesting. Okay, so let's hear about the redevelopment plan.
You're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Are you sure about that? Because
How
think
did
you're
Suburban
like
put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Are you sure about that? Because Mr. Clemens will say otherwise.
Clemens says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money, but so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
Okay. So installed the Model 70.
Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
I mean, you aren't even looking at us, so
Varley. I think
are you out of your mind?
who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
I mean, the coils, my guy, the coils were in your locker.
Arsonists use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
We're done for now.
Excuse
So
me.
what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Beautiful.
Need a drink.
All right, let's head to the next interview room and see if we can get a
In there and find the goddamn evidence.
clear answer. This interview room 1, this way. Here we go. And let's go have a chat
Save
now.
yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
Please do.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Well, we have here literature.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you
This
do.
is
You have the
industrial
pamphlet.
sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You delusional detective. What campaign?
Let's see. Where do you have Ryan's pamphlets?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets.
Hell yeah.
A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
Let's
You
see.
work it out.
So let's hear about this Inseki
How to
model.
reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater.
No, I don't.
Are you sure about that?
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Well, by his statement about the
Boss
regulator.
says you've all been trained to do it. It's a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay, so I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't.
Yes. I think we're getting
Can
close.
you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Are you sure about that?
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Oh, fascists, huh?
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Are you sure about that?
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you gonna prove that?
Well, let's see. You have a record.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Interesting. So we'll charge you.
Matthew Ryan, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Are you sure about that? Because from what it looks, you did it.
What you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What I was going to say, before I was interrupted,
Rudely.
was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case. You don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Another case. Got some damage here. Hell yeah. Totally dig it. Have a flashback. Looks like Cole Phelps leading here. About to assault a house, it seems. Yep, seems about right. Damn. Ooh. Clearing house by house here.
Behind first and second. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Yes, sir.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We've a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Yes, they can. Apologies. Alright, we're gonna see what this opening case is here. And walking Elysian Fields. Probably call it a night after this intro of the case. A little origami here. Quite a bit of origami here. So you're gonna light it all on fire? I wonder.
House fire. Bad one. At least
Okay.
4 Vicks.
Damn.
Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Perfect. So with that, we're gonna pick up tomorrow more of LA Noire here and Cole Phelps. I do truly appreciate everyone joining us across all our platforms, as we're going to do an outgoing raid here on our Twitch and slide off of our TikTok here. Until tomorrow, greatly appreciate everyone joining us across our platforms. Till tomorrow, cheers. Thank you, thank you.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.